Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.
Let's run the new show open. 3, 2, 1, go X!
I got a switch in my head, I go from living to dead. You got me seeing all red, now I'm becoming a threat. I fucking heard what you said, I'll make you have some regrets. And no, I never forget, so now you have a few debts. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear, I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here, the sound of deafening fear.
Don't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble,
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Right here, live on Circle of Debate, it is the AEW Dynamite Watch Along. I am your host, the former two-time Network Predictions champion, Mr. Every Fucking Night himself, the Ryan Seacrest of the Debate Network, and your Redeemer just in time. Welcome, everybody. We've got ourselves, I would say, a fairly decent show here tonight. Like, you can look at the card tonight and say, maybe it's not that exciting, but it should be a decent little show. It might end up just being another middle-of-the-road thing like NXT was last night. But, you know, we got Adam Copeland. Yes, I refuse to call him just Cope. It is the stupidest fucking thing ever. Adam Copeland against Pac, which should be a phenomenal match, in my honest opinion. We've got a face-to-face with Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. Should be a very, very interesting way to go about this. Like, we've seen them help each other. Now they're kind of, you know, buddy-buddy, so we'll see what's going to happen out of that. A tag team title match between the Hurt Syndicate and Private Party. I think it's a little obvious for a lot of us here. Hart versus Hater 2, Samoa Joe versus Nick Wayne, and you never know what else could happen. So, as you can see, though, we're about to open the doors for the man hailing from Hell's Kitchen in the business district of Saudi, Illinois. He is allegedly friends with Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay, Rachel Ray, and many, many more. He is the general of the Top Rope Wrestling Talk Facebook group. And of course, from what I've always heard, he makes a Dynamite, I'm using that because it's Wednesday night, Dynamite grilled cheese sandwich, 5-star Michelin rated. He is the chef, Brian Cook.
Everybody ready for AEW Dynamite?
What is good, BC?
Oh, it's always keeping warm. I think, or at least trying to keep warm. I think you can see my heading below my name.
Anyone feel like a frozen popsicle? Yep. It's been that way all day, everybody. Look at this. Shouts to Jordan, of course, who's ready for some pain and free AEW Dynamite. Of course it's free. I hope it's not paid for. Oh my God, wait a second. We got another introduction right here. We have got 1/3 of World Elite. World Elite. And you must always remember to check your timepieces and make sure that they are set correctly, because you know what time it is. It is Yeet o'clock, and it's Yeetin' time for the Yeet Man himself, Marcus.
Indubitably, I am freezing my ass off still.
Let's go. Let me get it in there one time. Answer the count. And I'll also open the door for one more face.
What the? Was I the first to say it tonight?
Right? 1/4, I should say, of outrage control. He is the dirtiest of dangos himself. Dango.
What's up, guys?
Dango!
Bro.
Hey, Marcus, how's the snow, man?
We had the most in the state. We had 13 inches. Everywhere else had like
shit.
We had 13 inches.
Joe and Nick Wayne has been rescheduled due to travel issues. Okay.
And it even snowed in Florida, so
I know, yeah. Our good friend DJ Moody sent me pictures of him in Florida in the snow.
That's what happens. On good reason, then. You put the TNA World title on Joe Henry, hell freezes over, and America's back, baby. We are here.
Big shouts. Brocast. Tom, what is good, bro? He said, what is up, brother? And then says, brothers, I should say.
What's up, Brocast?
Shouts to Mr. Opinionated. Again, another one who says Samoa Joe's match was canceled. Okay. Big shouts to Dylan. This is 2/3 now of World Elite. World Elite. The silent assassin himself. What is good, bro? And of course, a big shout out to the man that is always known for this. A banger of podcasting himself.
Out fuck more. He says fuck more than anybody else I know. Fucking king. Tim King.
Only TK that matters right there.
Yeah. I mean, I love how we got the Omega powers in the ring right now, but we need a team.
Ooh, talking about dropping him on his head and breaking his neck. Uh-oh.
No, we don't want them to fight. I love how this is the type of arenas AEW needs to hit up right here. This little bitty shit, this is perfect for them. Now they got a sold out crowd. If they try to compare to what Raw had Monday night, they shit out of luck because you even saw the hard cam side when Punk was doing his interview. They were full on that side.
Damn. Big shouts to Nell D. Says Dave Meltzer's already given this segment 5 3/4 stars.
I know, and I am watching this on HBO Max on my computer because my AirPods are dead, so I couldn't hook it up to my TV.
Oh, Jesus. He says, beautiful faces. What is good, TK? As always.
Also, one of my co-hosts of Game Breaker Sports Podcast as well.
Hell yeah, let's go.
We'll be back on Friday. I know he's going to give me a mouthful.
Big shouts to Christopher Leclerc, who says, indubitably, I need Sky Blue to return tonight.
Don't we all?
Oh my God, please.
Everyone needs some Sky Blue in their life.
Everyone does. Oh God, he just called him a prick. Oh shit, it's about to get. Oh shit. Oh, and here comes Don Callis. Doing Don Callis things. Nell says, Sky Blue got those yams. Yeah. Damn right, bro. That's like a full course meal right there.
Hey, our ladies are well fed here in the
Penny went booking it.
As I was gonna say, our ladies are well fed here in the Midwest.
Of course, yes. And shouts to Robert Brown, Lafayette, Indiana, in the building. What is good, bro?
What's up, Robbie? Hoping you're keeping warm.
Oh, here goes Osprey. And he wants some of Fletcher, of course. I don't know what the fuck those pants are that Fletcher's wearing, but, you know, he's doing his thing. We're not judging here.
I'm not judging people by their pants, Justin. That's your thing, man.
I mean, I don't even know what the fuck those are, though. It's like they tried to be camo, but couldn't figure out what they were.
Are we basically a judgment-free zone anyway?
That's true. Nell says, so Don Callis stopped drawing that Sharpie scar on his forehead. That's good. I like that one. And of course, shouts to Joe.
Oh wait. Oh, that's Kyle. I keep forgetting. Is that Kyle? That's Kyle Fletcher, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Now he's got hair again. He was bald. He was bald a week ago. Now he's got hair.
Now he's got a buzz cut.
And he's got a. I didn't realize he had a sleeve unless he just got that done.
He must have just got that done.
I thought this was leading to a Kenny Omega take a shit a match.
I mean, I'm with it.
It's not like we've seen it before. I'm pretty sure they've wrestled quite often in.
I'm sure he's always had a sleeve, but I'm gonna look.
Has he? If he has, I missed it.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
Joe, what's good? He says, "Be respectful, guys. Lauren has the best yams."
Damn, this dude cannot get enough of this Lauren character.
Damn, Fletcher just yeeted himself over the wall.
He said it. He said it.
God, I wish we had that clip too. Just he said it. He said it.
Closing that computer program. I need a break anyway from editing.
Anyone feel like a person bicycle me?
Fun. Hey, Justin, I need that break.
What happened?
I needed that break from editing.
Okay, good. You're welcome.
That's why I came on.
Good. We gave you the break. Got it.
Plus, Kayla's at work.
That's right. Big shouts to the boss lady herself.
Kayla.
Yes, Kayla.
There.
We got freaking hailing from Yeet City on Ice. I love that.
I think that scene from Cool Runnings, like ice, like Eskimos and penguins and ice.
Anyone feel like a frozen popsicle?
I love that too.
My
That's
dick.
These nuts.
Look, see, Justin, read chefs.
I know. Anyone feel like a frozen popsicle? These nuts.
Got him.
Oh Jesus!
Why Lance Archer just standing there, like
you up?
Like put some merch on
what
this
the fuck
table.
is he doing?
Flip the table over on Omega.
You know,
not on Osprey.
Your boy Cage is getting the shit kicked out of him right now, and you're just like, yeah, let me just stand here and get ready to flip this table.
All them how much? I'm trying to see the price tags on those replica titles.
I know, I see them too, and I'm like, oh god, what titles are there even?
I guarantee, I see the AEW World Title and the TBS title. I don't know what the other one is.
I can't even tell what that is.
I think the last one looked like the Continental belt.
It is. It's either Continental
Steve
or
Black.
It's the
steroid Steve Blackman.
Steroid Steve Blackman.
Oh no! Don't choke slam him on the merchandise.
Oh, not the merch, bro.
Bro, imagine if you were waiting in line to get a T-shirt and this shit happens.
Right? I just see Fletcher get thrown in the background. I love how Archer doesn't give a fuck. Over here getting whacked in the back and nothing's happening. Shouts to Henry. Henry! He says Archer has a tramp stamp.
Are they gonna look? The merch people like, just do it already. Shit.
Yeah, right. Come on, we're waiting here. It's like,
there goes some of the merch.
Yep. Damn, Archer. And Mr. Pineda says it's colder than a witch's tit here in the Bronx, bro.
Shit, it's cold as a well digger's ass in Louisiana.
I love that saying.
I learned that from my dad.
That's a hysterical freaking saying, I gotta say.
I don't know. My dad told me some dumb shit. Like one time he got mad at my mom and he called her a fucking sea cow. That was it for me.
Fuck. Oh my god.
I didn't know if those things were real. I thought he made that shit up and I laughed hysterically. So I was calling people sea cows.
Oh god, Takeshi's got a sleeper on Omega.
Oh, somebody in the crowd got a Tim Tebow Florida jersey on, and Tim Tebow lost his virginity, I guess, because now
the fucking rafters, isn't he?
He's a daddy now.
That's hysterical. Right? Osprey's gonna come out of the rafters, isn't he?
Osprey's right there. Steroid Blackman was holding him.
I thought they were up on the freaking rafters.
Kyle Fletcher looks like a fucking John Moxley on Wish.
AEW should consider hiring some security.
You got Wish Moxley and Steroid Blackman attacking Ospreay.
What would be the point of hiring them? They ain't gonna do their fucking job.
You know what? Will Ospreay kind of looked like Nick Wayne a little bit. So you got a British Nick Wayne, Steroid Blackman.
Funny.
And
Yep, here he
Moxley.
goes. Here he goes. He's going up in the
oh,
rafters. He's gonna dive out of him, of course.
They both gonna dive. Oh, one moonsault and another.
What the hell, Omega? Motherfucker's up in the rafters over here, and he's up with a scaffolding. Holy shit!
Man, they
God,
like
God.
the Omega Powers. Hashtag we moonsault off his shit.
I like that name. Yes, hashtag Omega Powers.
Mega powers.
I like
Bucket,
that.
trademark
Their
it.
motto is we moonsault off his shit.
That was a wild shot. It would have been dope if they did it like synchronized, but you know.
I feel like somebody just took a fucking blade and just put some of Kenny Omega's hair off.
Wow, that's fucked if they did then. Oh my god, they're gonna climb back up again?
And I just realized Don Callis got a big old fucking scar across his bald head.
He still has that scar? I can't believe that shit hasn't like faded a little bit.
Hang on, what's he saying? I got it on mute.
This is Don Callis. We saw what you did to our boys. You saw what we did to
Hey,
your
Justin.
boys. He said, "What's up?"
Just did you see they stopped promoting the Australian show in the Chan now?
Oh, did
Now
they
they're
really?
promoting Revolution.
Oh wow.
That
So
tells you that
do they cancel the show basically?
they basically just stopped caring about it.
So basically, Tony's gonna fucking get her title match at friggin' Revolution instead.
No,
In a nutshell.
they'll let her have it at AEW.
Nell says they missed the Omega moonsault. They have Kevin Dunn over in AEW. They might.
And
Did you get 65 camera cuts so far in 2 seconds?
Well, I was half right about this. We are gonna get a tag team match.
There we go.
He's not fighting Archer and Brian Cage. They're fighting Fletcher and Takesha instead.
Chris says, indubitably, AEW Dynamite started off with a bang.
Well, Takesha kind of. Now, does
That's pretty
Takesha
accurate
look like
right there.
he looked like either Kung Lao? Well, not Kung Lao because you don't have the hat. Maybe like a little Liu Kang right there.
Bye. Mwah. And good night.
Good
Night.
Bang.
Bang.
Now's the time to have make history.
You can hit my music now, he says, because I'm scared of heights.
He really
All
said
right,
that. I
Omega.
had it on mute.
That's what
muting that.
Omega just said.
I'm going to rewind that so I can hear it. Hold on.
This man just fucking did a moonsault off a freaking like scaffolding, and he just says, "I'm afraid of heights." What the fuck?
Are you sure it's Liu Kang and not his brother Chan from the beginning of the Mortal Kombat movie?
I mean, it could be.
No, he
says
don't have the hat
music-
on, so he's Liu Kang.
Nell says the music because they started playing Omega's music before he got to finish cutting his promo.
Liu Kang and Q Mao are brothers.
Yeah, they are. Or but they had them labeled as like brothers.
Big shouts to Ed. He said that was crazy shit. That was some fucking crazy shit.
That was nuts.
Yes, it was. And Nell says that's impressive for someone afraid of heights.
Plus, I love the scene with Kano at the dinner table, bitching, trying to get an egg roll. He said, "I
Bastard.
ought to take that fucking sombrero. Yeah, I ought to take that fucking sombrero off your head."
I love this.
You know who the fuck I am? I'm fucking Kano. I'm in the red dress. And he starts talking shit. He goes, "Now give me my fucking egg roll." And that's when his beam came out and he started laughing. He's like, "Well, that's better than a fireball, you pussy."
Chris says me and Kenny Omega has something in common. We are scared of heights.
He kept saying Kung. He called him Kung Pao instead of Kung Lao.
Even Jordan says Kenny Omega. I'm scared of heights.
Wouldn't be surprised if Tony Khan puts as his nickname "Scared of Heights Kenny Omega" or "Afraid of Heights Omega."
Mr. Rennie says 820 equals 420. Here, smoke them if you got them.
Now's the time you need that. You need that clip from Soul Plane. Afraid of heights.
God, Marina, you can stop staring into the camera like that. It's scaring me a little bit.
I wonder who's scarier, Marina
really?
here or Hito Kiri with her death staring Lucha Underground.
Is Wheeler
Honestly?
Yuta trying to be emo? You can't even see his eyes.
I know. What the fuck is that shit?
He almost looks like a frou-frou dog.
He looks like Furfrou from Pokemon. That's funny as shit.
Pika Pika.
Jordan says, what if they book a match with Kenny Omega versus Kyle Fletcher? Heights match?
No, it'll be a scaffold match.
Oh, Jesus. They both.
That'd be your heights match right there.
Omega probably shit himself before he even freaking got done with the match. I'm saying. Cope, he says. So maybe the next time you go to the doctor, maybe your next doctor's visit is a worst case scenario. Ooh, in that case, I won't lose even a little bit. A little bit of sleep over it. Wow. I don't have time to sleep. All right, Moxley. There's too much work to do. Oh, sure there is. Is there though, Moxley? Because right now, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Ed says Yuta looks like one of the Beatles. Which one?
Which one?
Right? Who's afraid of heights? Anyone? I am. I fucking hate heights, bro. 1000%. Nell says Marina's kind of hot in a domestic abuse kind of way, since she'll probably choke you for no reason. Wow. I have no words for that one, Nell.
You're not the only one that doesn't have any words for it.
What if I have anything to like freaking to even like remotely like respond to that? I don't even know. I guess I'll just give him this.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I guess that works. Henry says this is why AEW has a lot of misses. Australia doesn't give a damn about Kyle. Book Buddy Matthews Strong heading into Grand Slam Australia. I don't even think Grand Slam Australia is happening now.
No, they are. They brought it up.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, it's
Okay.
probably gonna freaking. The last thing, like info I heard about it on anything is that it's supposedly gonna happen at 2:30 in the morning, which compensates with Australia's time. So
I'm good.
yeah, I'll pass. I'm probably more than likely gonna miss it, and then I'll have to rewatch it anyway. So
It's gonna be an
Private
HBO
Party has new music. No more shots. Shots. It's a little weird.
Stop the presses.
Right?
New
What
music?
the fuck? Why they have new music? That's weird. They got new music and they're gonna lose the tag team titles. So what a fucking terrible. Marina is trying. It's like putting makeup on a pig. Okay, bro. What the fuck?
We do not need to go there.
Right? Nell's just dying. Jordan says Hurt Syndicate shirts look like what they used to be when they were in BDC. I gotta re-see them again. What the fuck? What? Now it went to their original music. What the fuck is happening? Is the production dude drunk back there?
What's weird is the camera looks foggier. It could just be my eyes.
It might be. I don't know what the fuck's up. Fucking crowd, the audio dude backstage is like literally playing different music, and then he's playing Private Party's music.
Well, at least he didn't do an Ashley Simpson and play her music before switching.
Yeah, see, look, even Nell says it. What's going on with the music people today? Production dude on the same stuff Tony's on. Agreed. Or should I say, indeed?
Indeed.
Nelson or Mr. Opinionated says, "Are we seeing a title change?" Yes, I have a feeling we are. Jordan says, Nell, the music guy had a raise. I guess they hurt people. Of course, why the hell that have to be added to their introduction? Just in case you didn't understand that the Hurt Syndicate hurts people.
Hurts people.
I love that. Indubitably, I am scared of heights and roller coasters. Okay, bro. $53. Well, hope you enjoyed your tag team title run while it lasted, Private Party, because it's more than likely over in like 10 minutes.
This is tough. So Sheldon's probably going to take the pin, and they're going to retain.
I don't think they're going to retain. That'd
You
be
really
stupid.
don't think so?
No, I think they're going to end up winning the tag titles. You're not going to freaking not put the tag team titles on the Hurt Syndicate. Marina is slightly better looking than some ex-wrestler kid on NXT. Oh, I know where you're going with that, Henry.
Who's he talking about?
Who do you take a wild guess? An ex-wrestler kid on NXT.
Take a good wild guess.
Axiom?
No, an ex-wrestler's kid. Yeah.
Oh, we're going. Oh no, we're not having this. Oh, we're not having this conversation again.
Oh no, we're gonna have this. I guess we're gonna have this conversation again as usual. It says the monkeys in the truck are fired. Probably did too. Tony probably ran back there into the production truck. He's like, "You guys suck." You know that? Just dipped. Shouts to Dalton. He says, "What's up, y'all? What is good, D-man?" Jordan says, "What if Hurt had an acronym? What would it stand for?" Oh, God. If Hurt
No idea, Justin.
Was an acronym? Jordan, I have no idea. Nell says, predictions on this match. I think Hurt Syndicate's going to win the tag team titles.
I actually think so, too. I would be actually shocked if Private Party pulls it down.
Christopher says no Private Party retains. Okay. And then even Henry says somebody will probably cost the Hurt Business this match. Who, though? It's not like the Hurt Business is feuding with anybody.
Well, you never know.
I love how Henry says, "You hurt my feelings, think I'm insulting it." That is messed up, bro. I know who you're talking about. I don't need to go into it. Jordan says, "Chef, do you make a killer souffle like SpongeBob?"
I could make a souffle far better than he ever could. He can't even. I mean, he can't even tell jokes the right way.
Chris says Swerve Strickland. Oh, I forgot about that. But they haven't really interacted with each other anymore that much. Mr. Pity says their hamsters are running the lights, sound, and one action. Honestly, though, I don't see why you wouldn't give them the tag team titles. Like, I don't care if it's they're feuding with Swerve. Yes, even Nell says Swerve is beefing with Ricochet. So even then, I don't see why Swerve would get involved in this. Like I said, I think Private Party's done with their tag team title run. I don't see why it wouldn't be over. Like genuinely, what has Private Party done since winning the tag team titles besides defend them maybe 3 times? That's about it.
Not much of anything.
So it's more than likely probably over in another like 10 minutes, if not less than that. They could go the lazy route and one of them rolls up Shelton. Why we got to make Shelton look so weak then?
Because it's Sheldon Benjamin.
Yeah, I know, but come on. You're trying to build up the Hurt Syndicate as the whole that it's worth it. Not just be like, okay, Shelton's the only one who apparently just can't win matches anymore. Like, that's just weird. If you pick between the Rumble or WrestleMania to be only 2 nights, what would you prefer? Honestly, I don't mind either one of them being, I like both of them being 2 nights. Not one over the other. Mania deserves it because think about it. If you, instead of having a 7.5 hour show with 13 matches across, like, and then every one of us just being like dead by match 4 being over, you have 2 nights where you could fit like a certain amount and then a certain amount the next night. And then the Rumble's the same thing. You could basically have 1 Rumble match per night. It would work. Nell says, I also don't like Shelton being made to look weak, but I can see them doing that. Okay. Big shouts to Eli. He says, what's happened to my elite fam? Ospreay and Omega versus Takeshita and Fletcher at Grand Slam is going to be fire. Agreed. Big time. Big shouts to you, Eli. I can see it. Oh, Jordan says, Marcus, do you watch NASCAR or you don't care for left turn for 4 hours on a Sunday?
I've tried to get into it, but I'm just not a redneck. I've watched it. I can't take it serious. I mean, I'm already hurt that Ricky Bobby's not a real race car driver. So
Damn,
if you don't chew Big Red, fuck you.
Yeah. If you ain't first, you're last. I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. So no, but I like William Byron. I'm more in the team I follow is Hendricks. So I'm a William Byron fan. And I like what's his name? The one that drives the Napa car.
Mr. Opinionated says
Jordan's favorite driver.
Okay.
I think I remember who he is. Hold on. I gotta
Mr. Opinionated says Rico shit is feuding with Swerve, or is he feuding with everyone? I mean, he even made my hit list.
Oh, Chase Elliott. He's who drives the Napa car.
Yeah,
that's George's favorite driver.
Well. That's Hendrick as well, so dope. And then Nell says, what would be Tony's main event if he booked WrestleMania? I think he goes with Hologram versus the Beast Mortos versus Orange Cassidy for the Universal title. I could see it, honestly. Tony loves himself his luchas, so Beast Mortos and Hologram get some love. Orange Cassidy gets some love. I could see it, honestly. Damn, Zay. Zay is rolling right now. Eli says, is it official if Grand Slam is going to be a Max exclusive, or is AEW literally going to air it after NBA All-Star Saturday night? That's what I heard. I like this. I mean, this I can. First off, I like what Henry just said, but Eli, the last thing I heard was that they're going to wait until literally after All-Star Weekend and then air it.
Yeah, because I heard that too. So that means they'll be after NXT.
Which means they would be like on super early in the morning.
No, NBA Saturday night's usually over by like 11.
Stephen Henry says, I agree with what you said days ago. AEW should split these rosters up. I didn't even see. The crazy thing is, I wasn't the one who originally said that. TK was the one who said that. I just agreed with him for the longest time, and now everybody else is starting to agree with all of us. Jordan says, fair enough, Marcus. I used to watch it when the Speed channel was covering it now. Fox, it's just terrible for covering NASCAR.
The Speed channel should have WWE Speed on it.
Oh, there's Shelton throwing people. Oh, God, don't even go there with that one. Where this is for Speed. That's for Speed existing. Even Henry says roster's too deep not to. Exactly.
The roster's too deep not to have their own speed show.
Damn it. You make me do it again.
AEW Speed.
Just,
It doesn't exist anymore.
done.
dang,
New tag team champions.
I knew that was coming by a mile, but I thought they were
Yeah.
going to wait till MVP taking the belt. It's like, bitch, that's my belt. You ain't wrestled.
If he'd exist, it's on Twitter.
It doesn't exist anymore, Dango.
Hang on.
He's talking about I think he's talking about the Speed channel.
I know.
Not-
I've always wanted to go. I'm back to the NASCAR shit. I've never been to a race. I would like to go to one just to say I've been to one, but I've seen Texas Motor Speedway off the highway. I've seen Vegas Speedway from an airplane, and I've seen another. What was that? I've seen like 2 or 3. I've seen another fucking racetrack from a plane. I don't remember which one it was, but like, I would love to go to Talladega just because it's fucking Talladega. I would love to go to Daytona 500, Indy, Charlotte, Bristol, the one in Vegas. That's another one.
Oh yeah, Daytona.
Eli says, I hope they just have it as a Max exclusive because we all know most of us are going to watch NXT NA Vengeance Day.
Oh yeah,
Agreed.
I'm definitely watching it. Hell, I'm gonna be watching Impact tomorrow while recording World Elite, so I can watch fucking Rascals taking on Fraxium. And then of course Jay showed up, and then did the Hardy Boys show up in NXT, or that's next week? They're talking about the Hardy Boys are supposed to show up.
I have no idea.
I didn't tease that last night, unless it went over me and Justin's head.
Well, I'm gonna watch NXT after this because I had a whole day of catching up on it, but I didn't watch it. I was watching other shit plus playing in the snow.
Oh, big shout out to the OPC himself. We love you, OPC.
I love you.
He says, we love you. Indubitably, the familia is here. What is good, everyone? Denalga's Mr. Yeetman, the chef, and the Redeemer.
You down with OPC? Yeah, you know
me.
I say yeet. You know yeet.
Oh, yeah, you know yeet. 54. But of course, a big shout out to the OPC. We appreciate you. We love you, OPC, as always.
And speaking about indubitably,
Tony.
As I was saying, oh, hello.
Oh God, it's Harley Cameron. Let's go.
I hope she fights a kangaroo in Australia.
Jordan says we all knew it was happening. That's for sure. And then turn Okada's title into a world title, 3 mid-card titles is insane. That is a little over the top. Nell says, I need Mariah May to ruin my life and leave me in debt. All right, bro.
All right, bro.
Jordan says, do we see Jordan Grace being in the final 4 in the Rumble?
No.
I could see it.
No.
Like, I could see it. I could definitely see it happening.
You don't want to hear my final 4.
Does it involve Charlotte Flair?
Yes.
Does she have to win the title, or is she going to have to win the title to snap out of it?
So, I mean, I'd have to see who's like all in it right now. But the only thing I can assume right now is I can assume like Charlotte Flair, a Liv Morgan, a Bayley.
Yeah, see, they're not giving info at all. It just says TNT and stream on Max. And that's it.
Who the fuck?
Indubitably, I love Mariah May.
I guess this is a fucking fan. Someone posted this. Someone posted a tweet. Okay, so I don't know who @ByMean_12 is, but their Twitter username is just it must be a fan. Because someone triggered wrestling of all fucking people, by the way. I wasn't just following them. I guess it was a Tony Khan tweet saying, Dynamite starts very soon and it's got the time, 8 Eastern, 7 Central on TBS plus Max. It must have been Tony Khan's tweet. Well, this Bamian _12. I don't know if it's a spam tweet or if he's for real. You know, sometimes you might scroll on comments. You might say, "Oh, my so and so passed away" or whatever. He posted that. He said about his grandpa passing away, and he watched him take his last breath. And he said, "Like, I hope it's a great show. I need my mind elsewhere." Well, Tony Khan actually commented to him and said, "I'm very sorry for your loss." Well, some guy said Vince McMahon would never, and then he put the 100 emoji, and he said, "TK is the dude for this. Can't express my gratitude."
Oh my God.
TK for Jacksonville GM.
Jordan says Mariah is the best thing in AEW right now. Nothing else matters. Eli, yay, Lashley finally won his first tag team title. Just think, he's been here in less than a month and he's already a champion. And Mr. Pinion says, OPC, I love you, OPC. You know what? Just for him. We're going to give him this thing. We got to.
I love you.
Here we go. This is Chris's final four: Roxanne Perez, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Becky.
I don't know about Roxanne, but I know those last three I can definitely see a final. Oh, Liv, there's your fourth, Becky Lynch. If Becky come back, then you got like a Bianca. You got possibly, I don't know about Nia, even though she's fighting Rhea, but we know she ain't winning.
This is like the toughest one this year. Like both the men's and the women's have no guaranteed winner right now.
None. I love how the men's is open, but I got my main winner and my backup already ready for our prediction show.
I have no faith in any solid pick yet, and that's the thing.
Oh, I got my two. I'm gonna say John Cena or CM Punk.
I could see it. Jordan says, is Tony delusional? He might be. It's either that or, nose candy.
I got a feeling those are going to be the last two in the ring. Like, one's going to win. If Cena don't win the Rumble, he'll win a chamber match to get a title shot. I got Cena fighting Gunther either way at WrestleMania. No, if Punk wins the Rumble, Punk fights Gunther, and Cena wins the chamber and goes to SmackDown and fights Cody. But if Cena wins, I feel like if Cena still wins the Rumble, I still think he could fight Gunther, or he might jump to SmackDown and fight Cody, unless we get a fucking Jeff fucking Jarrett and his stripper.
Oh my God, wife. Go away, Jeff Jarrett. You know what? I can't believe I already have to use this.
Off is a direction you can fuck.
I thought that was your favorite.
I know, but I can't believe I have to use it already. I feel like we're only freaking 40 minutes into the show and I already have to use it. I thought I was gonna have a night where I didn't have to use it.
Dude, Karen Angle got a tattoo on the back of her head.
Does she really?
Yeah, she got like small little tattoos. What's the symbols for each man she divorced?
That's a good one.
Oh,
shouts to KPG.
KPG
says shout out the Hurt Syndicate. Hell yeah. He also says Mariah May is definitely the best thing in AEW in many different ways.
Well, it definitely ain't fucking Mercedes. I can tell you that.
You damn right.
I was gonna say another woman in AEW would be the best woman in AEW right now, and it's hard to say best woman because some people suck, some are good, but Sky, man, I don't know about Sky. Sky Blue just got the looks. Megan Bain, that new girl that debuted.
Oh my God, she's fucking phenomenal.
Mina Shirakawa.
I mean, Mina. And they already lost one of their biggest females. She ain't coming back. Britt Baker. You think Britt Baker goes to WWE?
I don't think so.
Honestly. Well, if MJF comes out, I'm going on mute so I can listen. Did you see that picture he posted? I guess that was his old lady. Like he was grabbing her ass or grabbing her tit in the pig, mocking Karen and Jarrett.
I saw nothing. Where the hell's that at?
Jeff Jarrett looked like he just picked up a bomb, and that's the aftermath with his hair.
Eli says these smaller arena stages are starting to grow on me. Even the smaller stage setups for Raw and SmackDown are looking good. AEW should just keep this setup for Dynamite and Collisions, then go big for pay-per-views.
Well, maybe
I
not
like
too
that.
big for pay-per-views. I mean, kind of go on
Yeah.
TNA's route, like 2 pay-per-views like at the Curtis Colwell Center, like they did Genesis. Go to a venue with a capacity of like 4,000 to 5,000 people. Don't go to Crypto because you're not selling that shit out. Now, I did say I think TNA could sell out the UBS arena for Slammiversary. I could see them getting 18,000 because TNA got the partnership with WWE, so they're growing now.
Applaud that, Dalton. Wow, he says my Special Olympic athletes got first, second, and third place.
Way to go.
That's amazing.
Awesome. We do this. My alma mater. They the parish. We say parish, not county, but they do the Special Olympics around, I think, March. So that's coming up.
All right. KPG says, I'm glad I changed the channel. LOL. I only wanted to watch the tag title match and Mariah May.
Well, I want to watch the tobacco product match, Cope versus Pack.
The 2 times I met Jarrett, he was a great guy. I just don't want him on my TV. I agree with that 1,000%, Ed. Jarrett could be the nicest guy you could ever meet in your entire fucking life, but I do not need him on my television. It's 2025.
Just getting a quick bite to eat.
This man just called MJF a one-hit wonder again. What the fuck? Oh, Mr. Pinion says he thinks Britt's just done with wrestling. And then he says she don't need it anyway. I mean, it could be. You never know. And of course, big shout outs to the real Double J, the
Mr.
best Double J
himself.
That's right. It's his world. Elite. Ain't he great? And we got all 3 of the Hostly trio here. Let's go. And Jordan says, I told you Jacob is going to turn on Solo, and Jacob's going to go from I love you Solo to I loved you Solo to I'm just getting started. Oh boy, get ready for a Jacob hostile and scratching the surface.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett just called out Moxley. He wants to talk.
Oh my God, Moxley's actually showing
as
up.
A matter of fact, if we're gonna get it's Claudio. If we get a Jarrett Moxley match, let it happen in Australia where no one's gonna get up at 5 a.m. to watch.
Oh, it is Claudio. What the fuck?
Or Suhao from if you talk, he would be Suhao if we were comparing wrestlers to MK characters. Shout out to the Humble Roses podcast. They were doing that again, and I hopped in the comments and brought up what Angel and I, shout out to Angel Rose. We were talking about that on my watch along of the 2019 Royal Rumble.
God damn, Claudio. He literally just said nobody gets to John Moxley without going through me first.
Dude, he kicked the microphone. I'm shocked he didn't hurt his foot.
Did he kick it?
Yeah, he did. He punted it like Snitsky punted.
Oh, no, he kicked he didn't kick the mic. He kicked the freaking little square cube thing.
He punted it like Snitsky punted that baby.
That was fucking wild.
Oh,
even Jordan says, Double J, get off my screen.
When are we doing our watch along?
For what, the Rumble?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, because I got Dylan's lined up too, and I still ain't heard back from Kyle.
Okay, I'm trying to think, like, how can we squeeze this in over the weekend? Because we got Saturday night's main event this Saturday.
You want to do it? We can do it. I say we can do it. Well, no, maybe not Friday, because I don't know how we're recording fucking Game Breakers Friday, and it might be another 4-hour show, so we can't do it Friday. Maybe we can do it after Saturday night, because I think it's going to be like the last one. It's going to start at 7:00, and it's only a 2-hour show.
Should we do it before Saturday night's main event if we could squeeze it in beforehand?
Fuck, I don't know if I'm going to be home by then.
Shit. What about Sunday?
We could definitely do it Sunday. Before the football games, before the NFC and AFC championship games. Yeah,
because the first game starts at what? Freaking 4:30?
No, first game's at 2, I think.
So it's probably 3:00 my time then.
Yeah,
I know the Bills. No, the
The
Bills
AFC
Chiefs game is on is
Yeah,
6:30 my time. So
yeah, the NFC game is first. The Commanders and the Eagles play first, and then the AFC follows.
Jordan says, Claudio, I want you to pick a fight with me. All right, bro.
Yeah, the NFC title game. These is Central Times right here.
Okay.
Come on, you fucking piece of shit app.
Yeah, yours is like what, an hour? You're an hour ahead of me, so
No, I'm an hour behind you.
oh, hour behind me. That's right. So
I'm in Central Time. Yeah, the NFC title game's at 2 and the AFC game's at 5:30.
okay, so yeah, so 3:00 my time. Yeah, so if we can squeeze it in before 3:00, we're good then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. So we can do that. We'll do it Sunday. Sounds good to me. Tony Khan needs his whole entire ass whipped for booking this Double J segment on TV, bro. Shouts to Streets. He says, "What's going on? It's Wednesday Night Jericho."
Boo, Buck Jericho. Boo.
Yeah. Boo, boo, Chris Jericho. Boo. This is for Chris Jericho. Just like it's also this for Chris Jericho as well. We tell him this.
Off is a direction you can fuck.
Yeah, that sums about that. That sums it
easily. So we always tell Chris Jericho because we don't need Chris Jericho on our TV screens no more.
So by what we got supposedly what I just also read by within a week or two they will officially have so now it might make some changes and it's gonna piss some people off, but it's looking like people can get over it. It's looking like WrestleMania 42 is going to be in New Orleans. So they're the frontline runner, and everybody's pissed because they thought London was going to get it. Well, and also I think people are also going to be pissed because they quote unquote said that WrestleMania 43 was guaranteed to be in Nashville in their brand new stadium. Well, last they said they're not even done completing the stadium yet. The stadium wasn't going to be ready until the end of 2027.
Oh, Jesus.
Like by late 2027. So the Tennessee Titans will have their season starting in their new stadium by then. So they were talking about, well, remember, Indianapolis is guaranteeing a WrestleMania because they're getting all the Mega 3. They're getting the Rumble this year. They might get WrestleMania in 2027. They might put 43 in Indianapolis.
Okay.
Because after that, then all they'll have left is a SummerSlam.
Right.
And then they already got their little shit done. So
right.
They're gonna announce both dates within a couple weeks. So when they announce WrestleMania 42, possibly in New Orleans, they're gonna announce 43 also. And it's looking like it might be Indianapolis because Nashville can't get their stadium built in time.
Oh God, Jordan, I hate that. I think Double J is going to face all members of the Death Riders, not just Claudio. I hate that, every single bit of it.
You talking about in a fucking gauntlet match or something?
No, just like kind of running through each one of them every single time till he can get to Moxley. Like,
oh God, we don't need the Rock and Roll Express involved. I don't need Ricky Morton or Robert Gibson to break a hip.
Hello, Megan Bain.
Oh, and the other girl that debuted also.
Love Megan Bain.
What was the other one? Cameron something?
Who? Harley Cameron?
Oh, Harley Cameron. Yeah.
She's already debuted. She's already here.
She's already here.
Yeah.
Here come Prince.
Oh, we got Swerve.
Whose house?
Whose tag team title reign was worse, the Guns or Private Party?
The Guns.
I don't know. They're both pretty bad, honestly. Garments. Catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drop it. Pressure I apply in the rain.
God, we need this. We need this gimmick of Swerve back in WWE. Like,
yes, we do.
I want to hear that theme song on fucking Raw or SmackDown. Like, if Swerve came with this gimmick back to WWE, who would you want to see him feud with first?
Oh, that's tough.
Well, first off, not every single freaking wrestler needs to be in WWE. But if he ever did come back with this gimmick, Swerve versus Trick.
Ooh, I'm with it.
Yeah. Okay. If he's on Raw, I want to see him fucking feud with like Drew McIntyre or something.
Oh, that'd be fucking epic.
If he's on SmackDown,
as both those two are.
If he's on SmackDown, I want him to feud with Kevin Owens with this gimmick.
TK says, "Thank God the Hurt Business won." Exactly. And Chris says, "I like Jeff Jarrett, but I don't like Chris Jericho. Just get them both the fuck off my screen."
Indubitably.
Oh, AR Fox. Hello.
Where have you been?
Been fucking hiding probably in ROH somewhere.
But what about Swerve versus Shinsuke?
Ooh, I like that. Let's see. Mr. Opinionated said the Guns was worse. TK says Private Party were the worst tag team champions of all time. Mr. Opinionated says I can do without Jericho and Jeff Jarrett on my screen.
Why have you tag teams that are worse than this?
Jordan says to TK, they tried their hardest, but they had to lose because it was boring. The Guns just had theirs cut short because I guess it just made sense story-wise. Street says, I watch AEW at times, and I understand why Shad Khan screws up the Jaguars every year. It's pretty fucking accurate right there. Woo! Big old elbow by Swerve. And Dalton even says, AR Fox, what the fuck? Right?
Or
Dalton's just basically this right
Hey,
now.
yo, what the fuck?
Well, how about this? How about Swerve versus Oberfemi?
I like that. I like that too. Oh, Ed says, all right, another Swerve program. That means somebody is going to break and enter or commit arson. Oh, and here comes Andrew Tate. I mean Ricochet. Oh, hail the OGK himself. He says the king has done work. Big shouts to the OGK himself, the man of 1,000 words. What is good, Bakley?
AR Fox sounds like the name of like a four wheeler or a dirt bike.
Yeah, it does sound like that.
AR Fox, never seen him in a long time.
Got a 2025 AR Fox with full throttle.
It honestly it sounds like an assault rifle, to be honest.
No, the Jags have never been to a Super Bowl, but they were close one year. They almost beat Brady and the Patriots, but they lost.
I have news for you. They went to an AFC championship.
The year the Eagles won their first Super Bowl with with Nick Foles, that was the year the Jags played the Patriots in the AFC title. That was back when they still had Leonard Fournette as a Jag.
I got news for you. They've been to the AFC title game long before that too. But
they went once, like 96 or 97. They went. But that was when Gardner Minshew was the quarterback.
Dalton says AR Fox sucks. I wouldn't go that far, Dalton.
I think a quarterback by the name of Mark Brunell would like to have a word with you.
For what year? 90 what?
96. Remember?
Bakley says sounds like a plane the king would use in Star Fox.
The AR Fox.
The AR Fox. I like that.
I remember Star Fox Adventures for the GameCube.
This is what I say to that right now, Bakley.
Wonderful. I love it.
Let me bring it to Jags history right quick.
Shouts to Ben. This is jumping in right quick to say hello, my friends. Appreciate you, bro.
Hello.
I need a fucking drink.
Go grab one, bro.
I am. I'm going outside, walk across the fucking snow to my icebox outside.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Just stick it outside. Just stick all your drinks outside. They'll be cold in no time.
I know. I got an outdoor fridge too, like especially to put like fucking meats in and shit. But
he says, and of course, off is the direction AR Fox can fuck. All right, just for you, even though I like AR Fox, just for you, I will do this.
Off is the direction you can fuck.
And I love how we have Joe Hendry right there. Say his name, and he appears. The AR Fox 5000 snow blowing made easy. It really does sound like a fucking snowblower. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just Bakley really says, "Stop whining, you bayou bleep." LOL. What the hell?
And yeah, exactly right. They lost to the Patriots 1996. The score was 22-6.
Wow. Ben says, well, I've been up since 1 a.m. So good night, peoples. Good night, bro. Appreciate you showing
Good night.
up. At least to say hi. That's really all that matters. So shouts to you. Look at what Bakley said to you. Look at this shit. I don't know why he called you a bayou bleep, but whatever the fuck a bleep, whatever the bleep is. Swerve and AR Fox.
Stop whining, you bayou bleep. What the fuck I wound about, you your pussy?
Who gives a
and let's
fuck?
see. And I was right. Mark Brunell was the starting quarterback. Rob Johnson was his backup, and Tom Philcox was third string.
I didn't hear a goddamn word you just said. I thought you were talking to somebody in the comments.
Wow.
No.
Well, what Blackhawk jersey you got on? That's not Harry. That's not Patrick Kane, huh?
No, Jonathan Taves.
Bro, if I had a Blackhawks jersey, I'd have Corey Crawford.
Oh shit.
One of my favorite goalies.
I loved Corey.
Who didn't? I mean, the only Blackhawk gear I have right now. I have their 2015 Stanley Cup shirt somewhere in this house. I got a hat that I wear occasionally, but like I said, I'm not the biggest hockey fan like Punk claims he is, but I do like to wear some of the gear. Especially like I got Vegas gear, I got Preds gear, I got Blackhawks gear.
Oh, Swerve.
I'd like
the strength.
I don't know if y'all hate them. I wouldn't mind a Red Wing shirt or a hat. They're kind of old school.
If you got a Detroit jersey, who would you get?
Probably somebody who retired.
You can get Steve. You can get Steve Eisenman.
Who's the one that Cameron wore in Ferris Bueller's Day Off? He was number 9. He was number 9.
Gordie Howe.
Bakley says TNA going live next month from Full Sail on February 21st. That's dope.
I saw they announced that. And that's the night I'm going to SmackDown in New Orleans.
They're going to fit in freaking Full Sail very well. Oh, Ricochet with the scissors.
God. Ricochet, is that a woman's business suit he's wearing?
I don't know, but that's hysterical. Oh, God. Nana's got a pipe.
If he's got on a woman's suit, then he's basically Jada Pinkett Smith with a pair of scissors.
Wow, that is fucking wild.
Will, you need that clip now. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
No.
Nell says, whose house? The bank's house. Damn, he hit low main pain.
That's a good question. Don't sit. What happened to Scorpio Sky? Is he still like in Ring of
Bro,
Honor?
I don't fucking know. I'm telling you. He's probably hurt for all we know.
I miss SCU. Like I said, this
Same.
is the worst town I've ever been to.
Whoa, AR Fox just almost beat Swerve.
Oh, Swerve's doing
Yeet.
cartwheels and drop kicks. You know, he's
Rolling flatliner.
Excuse me.
Oh, house call. It is time.
It's basically
for
it's a coup de grace.
Swerve. Stomp. And nailed it. God, the Swerve stomp is ridiculous. There it is. It's a dope match. I'm with it.
And Mr. Yeet, man, I promise you, I guarantee it. You, I probably watch it. I mean, I probably regret watching it, or I also probably played it in one time.
Since Nana's out here, I'll do it.
I think the first NHL game I've ever owned, I think it was NHL Live 2000, I think, for the PlayStation, or 2001.
The NHL 2000?
Yeah, I had it for PS1.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Ricochet.
Respect.
Is he wearing Samantha Irving's fucking sweater? It glitters.
Let me guess. He stabbed Nana with the scissors, right? I bet you he did. Probably got Nana with the scissors.
Whenever they have their match, you know who's winning that match.
Andrew says, "Wow, I get TV before Scorpio Sky." And this is AR Fox. Oh God! Oh, he's holding him hostage with the scissors. I could gut you like a fish right now. He says, "Damn."
Like, he's gonna set that in the Grinch voice. I'll hunt you down and gut you like a fish. If you like the facts,
he says, "Wow, I get AR Fox on my TV before Scorpio Sky, bro." I thought he fucking jigged freaking. I thought he jigged freaking Nana on the head with the scissors. Now, Nell says being held hostage by scissors is crazy. Ain't that the truth? Friggin' Ricochet and his Andrew Tate impression. Which again, fuck Andrew Tate because he's a piece of shit. Oh, they're already showing what happened last week on Collision with Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh God, New York Minute. Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Fucking. Oh my God, Jericho, will you just fucking do this?
It's a direction you can fuck.
We
Just
need
fucking do it already.
God. We need Peter Griffin right now.
Or can I just tell you to do this?
Go fuck yourself.
That never gets old.
And I guess we'll just do this one just because Marcus wanted to know this one as well.
How's everybody's father feeling today?
There we go. Oh, Jericho.
Don't worry, Justin. It will be over in a minute.
I fucking hope so. This has been more than a minute, and it's really been it's already too much TV time. That's 59 seconds too long for Jericho. I said that, and I'm not taking that back.
But you know, outside of
Kayla! She is Kayla!
Yeah!
Big shouts to the Carolina boss lady herself. What is good, girl? Hope you're feeling better.
I mean, outside of Joshua Tree Jericho, and outside
Joshua Tree.
Yeah, and outside of Jeff Jarrett on our screens. But outside of those two segments, this Dynamite has been great so far. I've been really enjoying this show.
Why they want to call him? Why they want to call him? Who the fuck is this guy in the ring? I thought that was Nunzio
awesome.
at first. Oh,
well, at least you're up and moving, girl. That's all that matters.
Oh, we got a jobber in the ring fighting MJF.
my God, MJF has a fucking squash match. What is this
Oh,
shit?
oh, no, never mind. He's not even dressed to fight, but he's got a microphone. So hold up, I'm going on mute. Well, he ain't in the ring.
Oh God, Bakley, you're really gonna leave that up to me to decide? Would I watch 2 hours of Jericho on my TV straight for
Real quick.
$500?
Oh, hold on. He's got the mic.
Oh, he's not even having a jobber match. He's just here. I guess I could really use the 500, so I guess I'll put myself through the
only
suffering.
if he's wrestling in his prime promos, not now.
Right. All right, MJF just basically told this guy to fuck off, without even telling him to fuck off.
But his his matches up until the last few years.
Right. Oh God. You deserve to give every single wrestling fan an apology after your actions last week. Oh God. So MJF is here, but didn't whip Double J's ass with Claudio.
I like how he told that guy, "Get the hell out of my ring." He's like,
right. All right, bye. That is a good point, though. Why is he out here to just shit talk Jarrett when he literally could just beat the shit out of him? Dalton says, smart. I would leave the ring too, kid. At least MJF didn't whoop your ass. True. Wow. He just said Jarrett's the easiest to beat. Wow. The fact
I wanted to say real quick.
What do you got?
What you think was big? What do you want to call him, Big Bill or Big Cass? What you think was his bigger downfall, Jericho or Enzo?
Jericho.
Jericho.
Not gonna lie. At least when he was with Enzo in the early stages, he was over.
Enzo and Cass were entertaining, even though everyone hates Enzo. I still thought it was entertaining. And you can't teach that.
After Claudio's done beating your brains in next week, you will be. Damn. I know you think if you grind hard enough, if you work hard enough, you're going to earn yourself more time in the only sport and occupation you've ever known and loved. Oh, God. MJF, what the fuck's next? He said professional wrestling doesn't love you anymore. Holy shit. That's a good one.
He ain't lying.
That's a good one. That's a good one. The only reason why they cheer you, Jeff, is because you're a nostalgia act. Dalton says, Big Bill? Not sure if I like that name. Oh my God, they're chanting Double J. What is wrong with these people?
They're cheering for Jordan.
Yes, Jordan. They're cheering for you, not the other J, not the other Double J.
They're saying other J, meaning Jordan.
Other J.
Other J. Other J. Not Double J, not Anna J. Other J.
The other J. Henry says, do we think that MJF is on roids? No, honestly. Instead of defying him. Wow. It's actually pretty simple and to the point. Wasn't anything like super like, oh my God, I can't believe MJF said that. It was just like, yeah. What the fuck? Hangman? Oh, wait a second here. Dalton says people are not very smart. Oh, Hangman, wait a second. MJF is my scumbag. He's everyone's scumbag. Oh, Hangman, wait a second. What have we got here? We're going to get a Hangman MJF feud? To not this clown, says Dalton. What Hangman's
so
like the best characters.
So does that mean that we're going to get more felonious assault this time from Hangman?
I kind of hope so. Ed says Jericho and Double J holding hands, walking off into the sunset. Fingers crossed, please. Oh my God, Hangman's gonna beat up the jobber. Oh God. Welp. This is not what I expected. This match to be a thing. Does anyone even know who the jobber is? Like, did they even announce who the jobber is? Wow, that was it. That was it. Hit a standing clothesline. It was over.
Okay, so who is this guy that Hangman's beating his ass?
I
Do
don't
you have a
even know.
name?
I don't know, but he's about to hit this man with an angel's wings. Wow.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
Well, now that I also found out that they're gonna have a Saturday night's main event the same night as All In. Guess I'm not going to Dallas this time.
Welp.
I want to. I'd rather. I might watch it on pay per view.
The fuck?
I want to.
Oh,
see.
Daniels.
He's got a neck
What's
brace on.
Daniels doing out here?
Oh yeah, they had their death match or whatever the fuck they had
On
at
Collision,
Maximum Carnage.
Hangman's starting to look like Silas Young. That's pretty fucking funny.
That is no lie.
Ooh. So I didn't want to fight you. I never wanted to fight you. All I wanted to do was be a friend to you. I fucked that up, basically. Wow. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire. Dalton says fans need to stop cheering because they're nice. Fans need to stop booing because of bad people. You cheer if they're good, you boo if they suck. Exactly. And then Ed says his name is generic jobber number 2.
I was gonna say, in the words of Bobby Brain Heenan, forget his name. He ain't gonna be that long.
And then Dalton says, "The fuck is this shit? Paige beating a jobber?" Exactly. Never wrestle again. Wow.
Well, go watch. If you want to see a classic, Star.
Wow, he just told Hangman, "You win." Wow.
If you want the classic, Star versus Jobber match, I mean, go type up Doink the Clown's debut match, I think, on Superstars or Wrestling Challenge, whatever it was. And he was and he faced this jobber named Bob East, and he actually kicked the crap out of him.
Oh, we got Hart versus Hater up next. Wow, that was.
Oh yeah, they're having another match.
Dalton says, "Well, that's a shocker." And then Jordan says, "Adam Page always wins." Exactly. You don't fuck with the Hangman. Cowboy shit. All right. Well, we have
or Cowboy Shiznit, as JR would say,
or as Snoop Dogg would say. So we've crossed the threshold of the hour mark. And I would say so far, I'm not completely disappointed in this show. I'm just not blown away by it tonight.
Well, that was because it started off great, but until we got to Jeff Jarrett, Chris Jericho, had to get through that.
Mm-hmm. MJF's promo was good. The tag team title match was fine. Hangman facing a jobber was fucking pointless just to get Daniels to come out here to tell us something that we kind of already expected. Wow, Hangman Page overrated. Whoa, Dalton.
Ooh. I don't think that you want to tell him that, because I don't think that you want your house to get burned down.
Oh, God, wait, Mr. Opinionated. I would love this as a team. Where's James Storm with beer money to team with Hangman? Well, first off, Bobby Roode's basically retired, so.
I mean, don't need him. What about James Storm?
Just Cowboy and Cowboy. I'm with it.
Yeah.
The brand new America's Most Wanted. Forget Chris Harris.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Jordan says, what is Hangman Page became? He was AEW champion. Now he's just burning houses and retiring Daniels. So this is just Adam being Adam. Hey, the burning the house down was wild. And then Chris says, indubitably, please return Sky Blue after the Julia Hart versus Jamie Hayter match. Let's get
that is so much cake for three ladies.
It's enough to put you in a fucking coma. If not, it'll make you at least just pass out.
As long as it doesn't kill you entirely, I'm fine.
Right? If it makes you pass out, at least you're still alive. That's all that matters. Even Ed says, blasphemy, Dalton. And then Jordan says, Dalton, no, because you can't mentor a tag team when you're a tag team champion. Since when? Since when can you not mentor a team when you're a tag team champion?
Real quick, give me like a quick rundown of anything good that happened last night on NXT before I watch it after Dynamite. So I know we had Trick versus Eddie Thorpe. I'm gonna take Trick, Oba Femi versus Eddie Thorpe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take Oba retained, unless there was a controversial finish.
Nope, it was a clean victory.
It was only clean.
Yeah, Oba beat him clean.
Think we're gonna have another feud with them like at Vengeance Day, or will somebody else challenge?
No,
Oba?
I think this is it for Eddie. No more.
Oh my! Get this bitch off my fucking TV! Shit.
Coma, how about freeze? I'm eating Carvel ice cream cake. All right, bro. Oh, go away, Mercedes. Up. You know what? You can get this clip without a shadow of a fucking doubt.
Off is a direction you can fuck.
Do us all a favor.
Yes. Disappear. At least she's wearing her actual hair. That's her actual hair. Right
we had Lexus King and Charlie Dempsey for the Heritage Cup again.
Oh, he got his rematch courtesy of Maddie Runkowski or whatever her name is.
Ren Sinclair, let's go. And then we had a North American Championship match. Tony
D versus I can't wait for that. I bet that was good.
Oh, hello, Harley Cameron.
Anyhow,
G'day.
When you think we're gonna get Core J versus Masha Slamovich, I think it's gonna be a Vengeance Day.
Whoa. She says you might know me as the woman with the tips.
Yeah, because she ain't got none.
She's so fucking funny.
Damn, she's been who taught her guitar lessons? Elias? Did she walk with Elias?
No, she knows.
Remember, she songs. Who do you think? She definitely didn't learn how to play guitar from Jeff Jarrett. She probably learned how to swing one. Harley Cameron needs to keep the singing gimmick. Yeah.
Yes, she does. That I want more of this
for Mercedes Moné. Yeah, I agree.
Do we realize no one cares? Exactly. No one gives a shit. And Dalton says not hating on Lashley, but he's more of a singles competitor. I mean, he'll get there eventually.
Oh, fuck.
You should just hit her with the guitar, Harley. Like, what the fuck?
But yeah, I'm like, y'all not doing a watch along. Y'all not doing a watch along for Impact. Y'all got y'all original show tomorrow night.
That's right. Yeah.
Damn. But I'm gonna tune in. I'm definitely tuning in while we're recording tomorrow. I'm definitely tuning in. I gotta see that tag match.
Right.
See if Fraxium retains or. Plus, I love the memes where that meme. You know that meme they got of someone getting kicked out of a car on the passenger side on the middle of the road?
Yeah.
That meme. Well, somebody put a picture of Penta at the top, like with his. I love that fucking shot with his new pyro with the sparks swirling in the background and the flames.
Oh, here she goes. Let's go.
They had Penta at the top doing that. Then at the bottom, they had that picture meme. And then the picture meme, it said Dragon Lee.
I love this song so much.
Yeah, he didn't even know what I said. No, I said in the picture I saw at the top, they had that picture of Penta, like posed out with his awesome new pyro in the background. Then at the bottom is that kicked out the car meme pic, and it said Dragon Lee on it.
Wait, did they change it? I think they did just change it. I don't think it said house anymore. I think it said hounds. I think it said hounds, not house. So they did actually change it. Oh shit.
Anyhow,
but yeah, I haven't even seen. I didn't get to watch Raw because fucking Netflix gave me issues, so I didn't know fucking a damn thing what happened with Raw.
So you didn't hear about Punk's interview with Kathy Kelly or whatever her name is?
I heard nothing. I saw nothing.
Well, I'm telling you,
I have to watch it tomorrow or Thursday before the flagship show.
So you didn't hear it? You want me to just tell you about the Hogan shit that he brought up, or you already knew about it?
I don't know about it.
Well, now they did the interview on the hard cam side. That's why I said that place completely sold out. So now if they want to bring up WWE can't fill up the hard cam side, they're going to use that image. He was talking about how this is the most star-studded Rumble because, of the biggest names are in it. And, he's saying like, if I got to win, I got to throw people like, Cena over, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. Then he said, I'll throw over whoever to get to the main event of WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan. But as soon as he said his name, they started booing his ass. He said, Hulk Hogan, I'll throw his old dusty ass over the top rope and kill Hulkamania once and for all. He said so that good. They all fucking went ape shit.
That's so good. It says now if Monet could get one more belt to cover her face, we'd be great.
Who would get the worst? Here's a good one. Who would get the most boos right now, Hulk Hogan or Tessa Blanchard?
Hogan.
People have hated him for a lot. He's been around for so much longer than Tessa.
Yeah.
Well, there's shit happened around the same time. I know the shit with Tessa happened in 2020. The bullying and the racist comment to a wrestler at a signee. And then
La Rosa Negra.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we knew about Hogan being on someone's talk show, and he said what he said. But
long before that though, when he had Hogan Knows Best, his reality show.
Oh my god! Right?
I forgot about. I remember Brooke Knows Best too. Like then they had Brooke Knows Best and Hogan Knows Best.
Yeah, but
Nell says she can sing really well. First time she got me to look away from those frontal protuberances.
Frontal protuberances.
Mercedes is dating a goofy ass dude now. He was on her Japan vlog with her. Oh god.
I mean, given the time of season and how cold it's been, I would say those she has some big snow cones.
Jordan says Rascals might beat Fraxium because they want TNA to win the NXT tag team titles. Is that true?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Exactly. Because right now I still have very, very, very low freaking belief in this working relationship because we've already saw what we've gotten from it so far. And, so far, all I'm seeing out of this is like I said, we've already seen that it was official before. You just added an announcement to it, and that was it so far. And you've given me nothing else. So I'm not going to get my freaking hopes up to be like, yeah, it's going to be different. Chris says hell has frozen over.
Well,
yeah, pretty much.
Did you say the only Julia that matters? Hello, what about Julia from NXT?
So I was just looking for shits and giggles because Collision is coming to Houston the night before the Super Bowl. I found lower level tickets for like $20 to $40. I found ringside tickets for like $80.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
say I
not
was.
bad.
Oh,
It's not bad.
yeah, not the front row, but like on the floor. Like the last level on the floor, I see a seat for $80, but the next row it jumps to like 160.
Shit.
But like in the stands, I'm seeing seats around $20 to $30. But I have no interest in going to that shit.
I'm with it, Nell. Honestly, Julia, I would say again, give her a stint in NXT first, but it'd be dope.
But like I said, if I would to go to okay, now the prices are dropped. The cheapest ticket now for All In is $31.
But without the makeup, Mercedes is just a little better looking than the ex wrestler. God, will you leave Ava the hell alone, bro? What the hell? But we don't need Julia when we have a Julia in WWE. I don't care. 2 Julias. Why not?
If she wants to go anywhere else, I would love to see Julia in TNA as one of the knockouts.
Right? It'd be nice. Nell says
imagine...
one to SmackDown and one to Raw until we have the battle of the Julias. With it.
Could you imagine? Hey, could you imagine Julia leading the Hounds of Hell with Rosemary as a mentor?
Ooh, I like. Bring back Decay and just add Julia to it.
So behind home, but they're setting the ring at second base, but it's gonna be shaped like a diamond if you see it behind home plate. But like if you want a clear square shot of the ring, you'd have to sit on the third baseline. And behind home plate, you can sit behind home plate in the 100 section at $56. If you want a clear shot of the ring and sit, and you sit on the third baseline, like section 107, that's $77 for All In Dallas. This is on
Rusty.
And this on Ticketmaster.
Shit.
Like, I would go to All In, but like I said, like they'd have to like give me something good to say. This better be like a fucking WrestleMania vibe match card, because I go drive 6 hours and go watch like fucking AR Fox in the main event against Jon Moxley or something.
Oh,
and
God.
I'm like, or fucking Jeff Jarrett and Moxley in the main event. Like, it better be fucking like Will Ospreay. If it's like Will Ospreay versus Jon Moxley for the title, I'd fucking go see it. Like Kenny Omega or Will Ospreay better fight for the fucking world title if I'm gonna go to All In.
Shouts to Rusty. He says, "What's up, gigolos and gigolettes? I'm a gigolo spending lots of dough."
Oh, you R. Kelly pissing on people.
You do not want to mention that name in my presence.
Anyhow, well, I did watch Diddy's documentary on Peacock, the birth of a bad boy or something like that, or that was some crazy shit.
Mr. Pinion says, when we watch NXT, then it's the only Julia. That's right. Nell says, I'll send the doctor from the segment when Batista and Eddie in my Jesus.
Hater looks like a nice Diddy girl. Shut up.
Wow.
No way.
Wow, Joe. That is wild.
No way. Jose. No. Maybe Mercedes, not fucking Jamie Hayter.
Rusty says, and we already have a Hart family also. They're not related though, bro.
Yeah, she's just using the last name. Like, she's not Canadian. I think isn't she like from New York or some shit?
Something like that.
No, she's from Minnesota.
Speaking of Minnesota,
Natty's lost sister from her dad touring back in the day. That's fucking hysterical.
Why is it that, and I know they look alike, it's the comparisons. To me, Tiffany Stratton looks like Sabrina Carpenter.
Right? She does.
They have to be fucking twins, and I fucking love Sabrina Carpenter.
I'll just say it's camaraderie.
No, did you see? She got a drink. She got a fucking drink at Dunkin' Donuts. Brown sugar shaken espresso. I saw when I was watching Landman on Paramount Plus. The show's fucking great. She has a fucking Dunkin' Donuts commercial where if you buy her drink, it's one of them coffee drinks you got to like shake for the flavor to kick in. And the whole tagline for the show is shaking ass, like espresso, but you think she's saying I'm shaking ass. And there's people like, I am shaking ass too. And then an elderly woman, well, Gam can shake that ass too. And you think it's just saying shaking that ass. You gotta watch it. It's fucking funny. It's on YouTube.
What's going on, Courtney? She says, hey, Redeemer, BC, and new guy. And then, of course, it says,
new guy.
I love this, though. She looks like a nice, dirty girl.
Okay, that's even better.
That is insane.
I am a legend, according to the podcast world. I am a fucking legend.
I love how she also says Dunkin' sucks ass.
They fucking do suck ass. I'd rather Starbucks.
Dunkin' Donuts not what they used to be. I don't know.
Hell, even their donuts are not all that. The only thing I'll approve of Dunkin' Donuts is if they have a Baskin Robbins connected to them, because Baskin Robbins got good ice cream.
Not a bad matchup. I enjoyed that.
I love Baskin Robbins ice cream.
Me too.
Look at that. She says, my boy.
Because it ain't like Dunkin' Donuts where it sucks like a bag of donkey dicks, like MJ said.
Even Jordan, I still don't know either. He says, do we know where Lauren is? I don't know, bro.
Lauren's going to get y'all killed. Y'all keep bringing this girl's name up.
Love how Mr. Opinionated says, fuck Starbucks.
Hey, people love it. People hate it.
Mm-hmm. I like both, honestly. I'm not object against both.
I mean, Dunkin' Coffee.
I never understood the appeal. I never understood the appeal of stuff.
Dunkin's coffee looks like sewage water.
I don't drink coffee, so we're good.
Maybe you should try it.
I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee.
I think the only way that would be too much, Cat. What if Mountain Dew had coffee? Mountain Dew coffee flavor.
Wow, Jamie just kind of like endorsed Julia a little bit.
Nice.
Marissa just said one more. She's like, "You want your third match? Just let me know." Okay, that's fucking dope.
Well, hey, since you are the king of the Mountain Dew, yeah, I like that. King of the Mountain Dew. Is it King of the
Mountain Dew?
Hey, I need your opinion on this. Like, I came across this. I was trying to find a flavor that I've tried before. I don't remember trying this unless it was something in the past. Mountain Dew Live Wire.
Ooh.
You remember that one? It's orange.
Yes.
Well, they need to bring it back because I want to try it. The last one I tried that was orange was that citrus cherry.
That shit's good. I like that one.
That shit was nipple mania was running wild for me because that's how fucking good it was.
Are you saying it was so good? Are you saying that it was so good that it made you do this?
Yes, while I was like the guys on South Park rubbing the nipples, like. Except I'm not being a sarcastic asshole, but I'm screaming like Flanders while doing it.
Henry says Joe may have a point about Hater. You see that tat on her thigh?
Okay, I know we've done this before. I got to get your top 5 Mountain Dews right now again. I know times have changed.
Why you Dunkin' coffee lately has been bitter lately. Okay.
Well, I know I could throw Code Red in there, so Code Red's one of them.
She says y'all killed me.
I'm sorry. When's the funeral?
That's right, Courtney. She said there's also hard Mountain Dew.
I've had that one before too.
I need to find them. I want them.
So besides Code Red, I know you drink Code Red a lot, and you probably drink your OG one a lot too.
Hell yeah.
So, me, it's like Citrus cherry. I'll throw that one in there. Baja Blast. Voltage. I drink Voltage a lot.
Right. Shit's amazing.
I need what's two more I could throw in there.
So
I'll throw Code Red in there as a fourth. A fifth. Okay, so I remember they had. Oh, what's the one with the fucking polar bear? It was like an Arctic one.
Whiteout.
No,
that's legit. Probably one of my favorites, and I'm so pissed off that they got rid of that. There you go. What about Pitch Black?
Yeah, that one.
Pitch Black was good.
I only drank that one because of that match. But they had Frostbite. That was a good one. The one with the shark on it.
Indubitably, no Sky Blue. That is right.
What else? Did you like the Rocket Pop one? It was called Summer Breeze.
Did I get to try that one when I did? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I liked that one. I really haven't disliked any Mountain Dews. Like I even like the Kickstarts. Like, have you ever had the Kickstarts? Those things are amazing.
What about Purple Thunder?
I don't think I ever got to try that one.
They also got Liberty Chill. I remember that one.
That was good. I like that one. I even tried that one that they have out recently. The freaking it's like berry or something like that.
What about the Fuel one? They had Dark Berry Bash. I don't remember that one.
I like the Fuels. Like I said, I haven't really disliked any of them, really.
Well,
I still remember when they had, I like the watermelon one, when they had the watermelon one around.
Oh, God. Oh, the fucking one with the Sergeant on it.
I like that.
No, that one fucking tastes like shit. I hated that one.
Henry says Mountain Dew Voltage is good as well. Agreed. Even see Voltage, and then
it was called Major Melon. I hated that one.
Yeah, I like that. Henry says Real Sugar, Voltage, Ice, Original, and Code Red.
But no, that ice one I was talking about, it was called Frostbite. But I thought they had one that was like Arctic. I think it was called Arctic Burst. But I like Frostbite. I like Frostbite.
We're naming them off right now, Jordan. He says, "What's another Mountain Dew flavor besides Pitch Black?" We're naming them off right now.
Frostbite, Summer Breeze,
Whiteout,
Cherry,
my favorite one.
Whiteout, Purple Thunder.
Mr. Penny says, "I can honestly say that I've drank all types of coffee and love it, but I've tried lots of other drinks, but not once had a Red Bull. Red Bull is fucking, yeah. It's you either like it like mixed with stuff, or you just freaking, if you like it just flat out, you can drink it. But other than that, you're just like, you know."
I'm gonna have to go look at our messages.
Here we go. We're getting some for Brody, Buddy, and Julia.
I'm gonna have to go look at my messages. I remember I bought a Mountain Dew, and you were like, "I don't know if that one's gonna be good," but I said I was gonna try it. But fuck, I don't remember.
Wow.
Fuck. Oh.
Just violence. I like this. Let's go, baby. That was dope. Simple.
Oh, Star Spangled Splash. Remember that one? It was a limited time one. I came out in the summer.
Courtney, you probably have it by you. Like I said, the only shitty thing is I don't have it. Like freaking when they released it, the freaking shit only got to like certain places. Like I know Arizona got it, California got it. I think I forgot what the hell it's like. Texas got it. Some like a bunch of random fucking places got it, but New York did not, which is bullshit.
We didn't get the hard Mountain Dew. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Or I went to the wrong store.
Yeah, like literally a bunch of random places got it.
Like I don't like go to like a Walmart or whatever. No, if I'm getting a Mountain Dew, I don't go buy like 12 packs. I get like a bottle on the go. Like I'll go to Circle K and buy it or something.
Indubitably, I think Sky Blue returns in February 15th, Grand Slam in Australia. I don't even know, dude. Like It all depends. Like why would she come back to nothing? That's the thing. They have to have something for her.
Bring her to fucking TNA if you got to. If she don't go to NXT, bring her to TNA.
Right.
So now TNA is becoming great again. I mean, I could start saying I think she'd be better at TNA than NXT or main roster WWE. Like, let her go to TNA.
I like that, Henry. Celsius. Celsius is the go-to for energy drinks. Celsius is amazing.
Wish me luck. I'm going back to our sponsor. The last time I was drinking that shit, I remember I was fucking getting the jitters and everything, and having Rogue Energy.
Oh, Rogue, you got Rogue again?
Yeah, I bought a new shaker, and I bought some samples. So I'm getting like a bunch of. I'm gonna tell you I'm pulling it up on my shop app. I'm gonna tell you the ones I bought. Like, I'm getting like 12 different. I bought a starter kit, but like I said, I'm getting like the flavors I didn't try yet.
Mm-hmm.
So like, now they don't make the shakes anymore, but like the flavors I've had before, I'm getting back again. Blue raspberry was my all-time favorite. I'm getting that back, and dragon fruit mango. So I'm getting those back in packets.
Right.
I bought Rocket Pop, sour candy, blood orange, tiger's blood. I got those. What else did I get? The ones that don't sell in packets I wanted to try, but you got to buy the tubs. They got Snowstorm, Radiant Rush, Rainbow Candy, and Strawberry Bubblegum.
Mm-hmm.
You had to buy the tub. I got Strawberry Hibiscus, however the fuck you say it.
Yeah, hibiscus.
Yeah, I got that one too. And I also got that's it. That's the only ones I bought.
Nell, I don't know anybody who that's hitting with. I don't think fucking just calling him Cope is gonna hit with anybody.
But I'm gonna make sure I eat something before I drink this shit. I think it's because I was drinking that shit on an empty stomach, and I had the same outcome I did when I drank that fucking C4 at WrestleMania Access on an empty stomach. I'm telling you, my face was when I would do this, my face would burn and I was in pain.
Damn.
Like
Henry says, "Why the fuck is this the main event?" And then boo.
Can you imagine cigarette companies pop up and picture because you got two names like Cope and Back.
God. The only reason why this is the main event is because Copeland's basically going to be facing Moxley, and he's going to have to freaking go through all the freaking Death Riders. So,
like I said, I think it's going to be at Revolution, not Grand Slam.
Oh, well, obviously it's going to be.
If Mox has a match at Grand Slam, it'll probably be. I'd rather be Jeff Jarrett. That way, no one will fucking watch it.
Holy fuck! This crowd died for this matchup. They don't give a rat's ass about this freaking Death Rider shit.
I bet if it was on Raw, they would love it. If it was Neville versus Edge, they would love it.
Sky Blue equals AEW.
Equals I say TNA.
Courtney says, I have a friend who's going to the show in Australia. That's dope. It says, Edge is on my TV. Got it.
I hate short hair. He needs to grow his hair back long, at least. I can't deal with this dad bod fucking hair he got.
Mr. Opinionated says, so we got Edge versus Neville. True.
And he spelt Neville wrong.
7 brews, yo, says Rusty.
What?
I hope how Courtney put Blue Sky. Comes back in Texas. I love that. Honestly,
yeah.
I don't.
If I go to All In, oh, absolutely, I would love for her to go back.
So Cope will be going through all the Death Riders, huh? Yep, probably.
So is it true that Beth Phoenix did not record her voice at the beginning of a song in the intro in this one? Everyone thought it was Beth's voice, but according to the report, TMZ reports, it's not.
That's what everything was told when he first debuted the theme, when he freaking showed up.
Unless it
was Beth was the one who did the freaking "You Think You Know Me" part. That was it.
Well, unless that was a bullshit link I clicked on there saying no, it wasn't. Chef got that look like, really, motherfucker? Like, if you're gonna give that look, at least give us the people's eyebrow.
I personally cannot. I personally can't do the people's eyebrow.
Come
But
on, you gotta,
when my
you gotta,
but my
you gotta.
but my best friend, he can do it. He can do it easy.
Sky Blue best friend Julia Hart is in AEW. That doesn't mean anything, bro.
Look, you gotta just stand on your side like this. Get your neck ready, and then you just wait. Let me put the camera forward. You just gotta go like this. Wait, wrong eyebrow. Fuck. There we go. I can do them with both eyebrows. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Smell what the Rock is cooking.
Rusty says, okay, just got home. Should I start AEW or watch NCIS New Orleans?
Watch NCIS New Orleans.
Yeah, I was just saying, you don't have to rush. You don't have to rush to watch this show, really.
This show was a big bag of donkey dicks.
I wouldn't say it was the big.
Well, the beginning was the best part with us, with the Omega Powers taking out the Don Callis family.
It really just like we have what a bunch of squash matches, and other than that, you got this, which again, it's just the entirety of this story needs something, and I don't know what that is. Courtney says Copeland needs a buzz cut.
No, he needs his hair back, his long hair back.
Right. Dalton says fucking WWE dropping the ball on Pac. That's right. Shit was bullshit.
That is no lie right there.
It was bullshit.
That bullshit.
Mr. Pinay says, I may not know how to spell, but you understood what it was talking about. Yep.
Hey, give me something I could talk about on my show tomorrow for sounds like bullshit to me.
Oh, Jesus. Has anyone gone to a funeral longer than 8 hours? Because that was where I was today. Holy shit.
Try going to back-to-back
8
funerals.
hours?
Try going to back-to-back funerals. That could be 8 hours for me.
Damn.
That was a long time ago, and that was a long fuck, but it was worth missing school.
Fucking 8 hours? Holy shit.
This was when I was a teenager. One funeral was for a great grandparent. The other was for someone I've never met in my life, but it was my other great grandparent's mother.
Damn.
And I knew no one at that funeral except one person I grew up with, because that was her grandma. So
Henry says, to be honest, Cope looks terrible for his age. Him and Cage grew up together, and he looks about 7 years older than him. I mean, Copeland's like still in hella shape for his age, but like,
I could be
look old.
Look, I could be a bad influence. Like I once remember who has the nerve to invite someone to a funeral, by the way? Have you ever been invited to a funeral like it's a fucking get together?
Yeah, why you got to invite somebody to it?
Like, I remember someone I knew died. Well, I didn't say I knew, but like it's someone like you don't know them personally, you just know their name. We all know people like that. That's like saying, "Oh, I know Pac. He's a wrestler, but I didn't personally know him." Like something like that.
Right.
And some guy was like, "You should come to his funeral." And I'm like, "How about no? Because I don't know these people." Right. Well, they were like, "Well, I think you should come." Well, of course I fucking go, which I kind of felt like it was a mistake because I did not know one thing about this person. I didn't even go to the body because I said I just kind of stood in the corner, and I literally the whole I saw some of bad influence. I literally went to a funeral just to check out chicks.
Wow.
Like I'm looking at chicks in the fucking seats, either sobbing or just standing there like I want to go home, and I'm like, she cute. This one, like I was a bad influence, and I had to go to the bar to pay for my sins. That's the same. I felt like I was at a fucking wedding. Except it's a goddamn funeral.
I love how Courtney just says, "Damn, Marcus."
Hey, I didn't at least I didn't crash the funeral. But who never? Speaking of crashing, I can't tell you how many weddings I've crashed in my life. That movie
Sky Blue will
inspired
return
me.
to AEW when she's 100%. That's again, why the hell would she come back if they have nothing for her?
Last time I saw Sky Blue, she like wasn't rocking blue anymore. I remember she had like all black on.
Yeah, remember she like dyed her hair like dirty blonde or something like that.
I thought she had. Well, no, didn't she always have black hair? I thought she had blue hair at one point.
I thought she had blue hair at one point too.
She had on blue ring gear.
Just hell, Vince and Pat Patterson was drunk and talking shit about Rocky Johnson at his own damn funeral. That is fucked.
I've never been to a funeral where drinking was involved. I've been to burials. I remember look, here's another crazy. I'm telling you, I'm a controversial person. This wasn't even my fucking idea. Well, I'll say 1 year. It was the only year it happened.
Right.
Back in 2009, one of my grandparents passed away. He died of old age. My mom's daddy passed away. He was old age. But this is how this funeral turned out. This is what he wanted for all. He wanted, first off, he had enough grandsons in his life to be the pallbearers. He had like 7 or 8 grandsons, and I was one of them. They asked us to be pallbearers, but this is what he wanted. This is what he wrote in his will. So here's the only good part. He wanted all the pallbearers to wear white button-ups,
right?
Wrangler jeans, cowboy boots, and cowboy hats because he was an alcoholic. He wanted all his pallbearers to chug a beer and crush the cans and throw them 6 feet under with his coffin. So I did that.
A little interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I should have did that shit like Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I didn't.
Right? Just double fist them and just pour them right on you. I've been hysterical.
I could have did that because one of the honorary pallbearers was a kid and he couldn't drink.
Mr. Pennynated says that Sky Blue is working the indies.
Well, hell yeah, at least she's kicking ass.
Jordan says, what's 1944 to 2025? Because that's how many years he was alive. That is 81. Got 81 years old.
Wait, who was 81?
The who was it, Jordan, that you went to the funeral for?
And we're talking about we got funeral stories now. This is a first on Circle of Debate.
Henry says, I felt bad for the NXT general manager having to hear that at her granddaddy's funeral. Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh. Courtney says, Marcus, are we twins? I lost my granny in 2009.
No, I'm not a twin. Thank God I'm not a twin. If I had another fucker running around looking like me, I'd kick the shit out of him too.
I can't believe Copeland just hit a sky high. What the fuck? You need
that's right. We're getting Swerve and Ricochet on Dynamite in Atlanta. Why does it have to be in Atlanta? Why couldn't it be on pay-per-view?
Because
what's wrong with Huntsville, Alabama? They're going to Huntsville next week for Dynamite. Why couldn't they do it in Huntsville?
Because I guess reasons. I don't really honestly know.
Tony Khan got to hold it.
Sky Blue should be working the clubs, not the indies. Oh my God, bro.
Is that Joe Hendry?
No. That's C. Henry, but he lost the thing where he has to change his name to J. Hendry.
Oh, kind of like the match with Booker and Stevie Ray where the letter T was on the line.
Oh, there you go. Jordan says my mom's husband. Okay. Gotcha.
I'll never forget that feud. Booker versus Stevie Ray for the letter T. The match could have at least been sponsored by fucking Sesame Street for all I care. That'd be some
wrestling matches brought by the letter T.
Well, just remember, people, if you're ever feuding over a letter in your name and it sounds lame as shit, there's only one solution. Call our buddy, you know him, attorney at law, Pepsi Phil Hathaway Esquire.
Oh, that's right. Here, let's plug Pepsi Phil one time.
Yeah. If you're
Boom.
feuding over a letter or a name in particular or something in your family that matters, call your attorney at law in pro wrestling, Mr. Pepsi Phil Hathaway Esquire at 1-900 Mussolini. $3.99 consultation fee, and you'll receive a free can of Pepsi.
Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible to hit the wrong can of Pepsi. Top Row Wrestling Talk, Circle Debate, and World Elite Podcast are all responsible for this ad.
Call today. Money's on the way. Call Pepsi Phil today. Right now. Indubitably, he will fight for you. Yeet.
Yeet.
What's the count now?
We are at 60.
Not bad for the week. I think with Saturday night's main event and shit and all that. So you got three. Yeah, at least got 3 more live streams this week. I think you can get to about almost 200. Because I think you'll get past 100 tomorrow. You'll probably be about 120 on SmackDown, and then with Saturday night's main event, and I'm coming on for that, we'll be at 160,
right,
or close to 200. The goal's 200, but no less than 160.
At
least they're not
right. Look at that. So we don't have to last. We can't really take up a lot of time because we got the return of GETCHO after this.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm about to have to tune into that.
Shouts to GETCHO podcast coming back right after the AEW Dynamite watch along. So make sure you guys don't go far and come back here after GETCHO coming back.
You're doing another stream after this, so you're doing back-to-back shows.
Not me. I'm not.
Oh, you're not hopping on because I said you'll definitely. The Indubitably count, you'll definitely be at fucking a lot if you got another show immediately following this one.
Nah.
So
far, this main event is trash. Yeah, this main event is not as like crazy as I thought it was going to be, honestly.
Fuck.
There it is. Jordan says, who's ready for TNA to someday main event WrestleMania? And can a TNA superstar even main event WrestleMania? I mean,
that depends on Triple H.
Well,
it also depends if this fucking working relationship goes any further than just NXT.
If you want to count NXT alum, the only NXT alum I've ever seen main event WrestleMania was Kurt Angle and AJ Styles.
There you go, right there. OPC said it. GETCHO will be going live. Let's fucking go, baby.
Get your podcast. Get your podcast.
This right here is for the return of GETCHO.
Let's fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Henderson's quiet ass crowd. Yeah, they're like kind of making noise, kind of not making noise. Like,
well, Knoxville, they don't care about shit except Tennessee athletics. Somebody brought this up. And they say, can you imagine Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and Kevin Owens as the new NWO?
I love how Mr. Pinay says, so funny that Dom tried to plug Pepsi Phil on Monday and did an indubitably bad job at it. He's not me. Oh, well.
Oh, that was a beautiful moonsault Ospreay did earlier. Someone had a close-up shot of him doing it and it actually came out so good.
It's just tough because Mr. Opinionated, because like nobody else besides like me and even like maybe Marcus can do it too. Like can always really do the whole Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible to the wrong kind of Pepsi. Top Row Wrestling Talk Circle Debate are all responsible for that thing.
Well, I once did what do you call it? The auctioneer guy. I had to do that before once. So that's where I got my speed of like going 74, 75, 75 and a half, going 175, going down, going $80, going 80. Am I looking at 85? That's 85, going for 90. Is there 90?
It's sold.
Going once, going twice.
Says, what the fuck? Copeland just went with a TKO?
It'd be funny if I ever did an auctioneer again and I actually say Pepsi Phil, Pepsi not responsible. You see the road can Pepsi. They'd be like, what the fuck is this?
They might as well wrestle at a library. That was a random ass ending.
Is it pandemic maybe?
Mr. Beast might buy TikTok. Really?
Well, wait, I
Oh,
thought
boy.
like Trump or Elon Musk bought it. That's why we got it back. Or am I missing something? I must have missed some.
Marina.
I thought Trump or Elon Musk bought it. I guess somebody else is buying it.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
But why do I care? I've never had it. Or just our podcast has it.
What the fuck? They really brought the fucking Rock and Roll Express here to just have them get beat up, and that's it?
Look, fucking Robert Gibson. He's trying to yeet sideways.
Well, that was fucking stupid. You brought them here just to fucking get beat up, and that's it?
Hang on, I gotta rewind this. Who the fuck was tied up in a chair?
You're right. Who the fuck was that?
Hang on. Oh, that's FTR. They literally kidnapped FTR and duct taped them to chairs. Dax is laying on.
Really...
Okay, so I paused it.
That was really dumb. Yeah,
Okay,
even Jordan says that was so stupid.
So I paused it. Dax, I guess, tried to escape. He's laying sideways on a chair, taped up like he was abducted. Cash is sitting up like he's about to get executed. Then you got Ricky. Who's got the white hair? Is that Ricky Morton? Or that's Robert Gibson?
That's Ricky Morton. Morton's the white-haired one.
Ricky Morton looked like he got hit with a concerto or something. His head's laying on a chair. There's another chair outside. Then you got Robert Gibson, who got Paul Heyman hair. He looked like he's fucking yeeting on the side. He's like, help.
So now we're just gonna beat up Copeland and then go off the air, right? That's really.
I'm calling.
Oh, Jay White.
Well, Jay White got to have a match in his home country.
Switchblade. All right, Switchblade. The fuck have you been since freaking? What the hell was their last show since World's End? What the fuck?
Well,
he's here now.
Shit.
Well, if it leads to a trios tag match, I thought we were going to get Rated FTR versus the Death Riders at Grand Slam, but now you got Jay White in this. What?
Oh, Blade Runner. Yeah, why don't you not fucking hesitate and just do the fucking thing, Jay?
Unless another guy comes out and helps these two, then that could be your trios tag match. But wait, they could do an 8-man. What about an 8-man? Look, there's Claudia. They could be 4-on-4. You could have Rated FTR and Jay White versus
Henry
the
says,
Death Rider.
To be honest, the Rock and Roll Express are just prostituting themselves out for a buck, especially Ricky Morton.
I could see it being an 8-man tag. Mox, Pac, Claudio, and Wheeler versus Cope, FTR, and Jay White, an 8-man tag.
Even Jordan says, this is so frustrating. Get rid of this story ASAP. Like, it's been so... like, it's cool. Like again, it's good that they're, like I said, involving the, main event talent like it's supposed to be. But, like, other than that, the story sucks.
I mean, the last thing I enjoyed Moxley ever doing was when he was feuding with fucking Jericho in the Inner Circle 5 years ago for the title. That led them to their match at Revolution 5 years ago. Like, remember that episode of Dynamite? We thought Moxley was going to join the Inner Circle, but it was all a lie, and he fucking beat up Sammy Guevara, and slurring Jake Hager and Jericho, hit him with the champagne bottle.
I think the part about this, I think the thing that I really just hate about this freaking Death Rider stuff too is it's just like the same fucking shit every week. Death Riders beat up people. Death Riders beat up people. Death Riders beat up people, and that's the fucking thing. Like
same thing with the NWO. They always beat up. They always beat up people for
the only person
about, 5 to 10 minutes.
The only person they ever beat up that got so much recognition was when Nash threw Rey Mysterio into the trailer like a fucking dart.
Yeah, I remember that. I was afraid that he was going to throw him through the damn window.
Where's Jake Hager?
Probably at Bellator's funeral because Bellator's no more.
He's not even part of AEW anymore.
Did he get fired from AEW? Or he
got released. He fucking... Tony Khan flew all these talented men in for some bullshit. True. Even OPC says, so what happened on Dynamite? I'm reading that the crowd has been quiet. Yeah, they were not.
One good thing
Very
happened on
impressive.
Dynamite. The Omega Powers taking out the Don Callis.
It's like they died after that in the beginning. Like, I don't get it.
I think ever since the Hurt Syndicate won the tag titles, it kind of just died down.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Even then, like, the crowd wasn't really that into the fucking Hurt Syndicate winning the tag titles. They kind of like just won, and they were kind of like, yeah, like, and that was about the extent of it.
And Geek Man, what did you say about the Knoxville fans a little bit earlier?
They sucked. I don't know.
No, you said earlier that they don't really care about anything outside of.
Oh, they don't care about nothing but Tennessee athletics. Because the University of Tennessee's in Knoxville. They worried about their basketball team. Well, they were the number one team in the country. I think they dropped to 2. Because Auburn's the number one team right now in men's basketball.
But isn't that a football? Isn't that a football or was a football school?
Well, they made the college football playoffs before they got beat by fucking Ohio
You need
State.
to chill with the Sky Blue shit. Like, you know what AEW needs? Sky Blue. Sky Blue is not going to save this fucking show.
Oh, fucking like I said, tune in to Game Breaker Sports Friday because Tim King's going to give me a mouthful about Ohio State winning the national championship.
Ooh, okay. I kind of like that, Mr. Opinion. He says match of the night was Hater versus Hart. Okay. Jake the Lisp Hager.
Yeah, Jake the
Lisp Hager. I'm in kind of
2 out of 5 because no Sky Blue. My God, bro.
Yeah, I'm in kind of a hurry. I'm gonna get this. To be completely honest, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this 2 moonsaults out of 5 because
you get the show 1.5 out of 5.
Ooh, really? Holy shit!
It started out great.
It started out like a 5-star show with the Omega Powers.
The Omega Powers.
I mean, but ever since the Jeff Jarrett segment,
no, that's I think what killed the show. Jeff Jarrett, not the Hurt Syndicate.
Rating 2 says Mr. Pretty Data, and then Henry says 1 out of 5. Oh my God. AEW, we be 2 out of 5 until, oh my God, we stop with the fucking Sky Blue stuff.
He loves Sky
the
Blue.
1 is for Hater. Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, the crowd was dead. It's sad to see for any show. That main event was it really didn't feel like a main event, and that's sad because I love Pac, and I always loved Adam Copeland. But yeah, the Death Rider stuff needs to go away already.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
It's a cool name, but they suck at. It's fucking Blackpool Combat Club shit. We know that, but a cool name, but it's the same concept. It's not playing.
And so really the only really good thing tonight, I mean, is that the Bulls are in LA and they're kicking butt against the Clippers.
Yeah, honestly,
I gotta see.
I think I'm gonna go with Chef with this because I'm gonna go 2 out of 5. I might even just say 2.5. It's just under a middle of the road show, but again, there was stuff that I didn't mind. Like the Ricochet stuff with Swerve is fucking cool. It's cool that the Hurt Syndicate is tag team champions. I like the whole beginning of the show, the Omega Powers, as we're naming them now, is fucking, that was a cool way to just, have a brawl and go all out and make what should be a dope tag team match. But other than that, Hater and, Julia Hart was fine. I enjoyed that. But the Hangman Squash match, fucking pointless. MJ or more of Jeff Jarrett shit. Fuck out of here. Jericho, fuck out of here as well.
Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, Mercedes, fucking pointless.
Fuck out of here.
Right? And then the main event, I expected
Midnight
so
Express.
Much,
fuck out of here.
Right? I expected so much more out of that fucking main event, And I just felt so underwhelmed because, again, like I said about earlier, it's cool that the Death Rider stuff is involving the main eventers finally, which is how it should be. But now it's like, even says Henry says, I forgot about the title change. He says, okay, 1.5. Yeah, like outside of again, I expected so much more because it's Copeland and Pac. Those two I know can put on a hell of a freaking match. And then here we are watching this, and even the crowd is just so uninvested in it because you can tell just off the bat, they don't care. This fucking Death Rider stuff is not working. No matter how many big names and main eventers and legends and everything else you involve in this entire story, nobody cares because it feels like it has no direction. It's literally just Moxley has a group. They beat up people. That's it. Like, we literally brought the freaking Rock and Roll Express here to just get taken out in the back. That was it. That was the gist of this. Like, so why do we even bother bringing them on the fucking show? Like, it's such a waste of a show. Like, again, I'm happy there was some things that I liked on the show, but it's not enough to boost the rating on this show. So fuck it. I might even just drop it back down, and I'm gonna agree with Chef. I'm gonna say 2. I think it's a 2 because it's just not enough to increase the ending of this show. I'm just not impressed. I mean, that's really sucks to say because, again, when me and TK were watching these the past few weeks beforehand, we really enjoyed these shows. And now it's like 2 weeks in a row, like after 2 like really high rated shows in like, now all of a sudden last week, the show went down. This week, the show went down. Like, here we go again with AEW not being consistent and keeping the show good. Like, it sucks. Really fucking sucks. OPC says, damn, so I'll be indubitably burying Tony Khan tomorrow. Laugh my ass off on COD. I'm gonna be ready for it because it's just I don't feel like there's any saving on this show anymore, and that's what sucks. I was enjoying these for weeks, and now we're just back down to, running down the show, which really, really, really is a disappointment. Even here, Henry says Ricky Morton is nothing but a 2-bit call girl. All right. Nathan says, I've seen big shots to Nathan. He says, I've seen Mercedes Moné. I'm happy. Okay.
Well, I'm about to check out NXT now, so I'm about to say
definitely check that out. It's fine. Again, it's another one of those. It ended up being like a middle of the road show for the most part, but like, it's worth watching. There's some stuff. There's some good stuff in there. So,
all right.
He says, I wonder, does he get a social security check? He might. Just might. Courtney says it was a 3. Okay. The crowd was a fucking disappointment as far as I'm concerned.
A fucking shit show.
That's right. The Hounds of Hell promo thing was dope. It was short, sweet, and to the point. Loved it. Then make sure you give it to the Jags too. He says, I will, indubitably will. Okay. There we go.
Oh, show's kicking off with Ridge and Tony D.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm about to check this show out. I will check out Circle of Debate tomorrow. Check out World Elite Podcast tomorrow.
All right. Hold on. Let's do this first. Okay, guys. We're not going to hold long because, of course, coming up next, do not go far after this because we got the return of GETCHO, the first GETCHO of 2025. But before we get to that, we have to do this, of course. We have to do this.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Yep, just said that.
Absolutely. Of course, appreciate everybody that comes and hangs out in the chat. Our regulars, the new faces. Awesome. Again, shouts to all of you, everybody out there for getting COD to 800. Let's get us. We're on the road to 1,000. We got it. We want to see if we can hit that 1,000 mark. Again, as you see on the screen, subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any streams, any videos, any uploads over here on this channel. But as I said before, we're not going to hold everybody long because we want to get GETCHO up and not intrude on them. So before we head out, we're going to let the people know where we can find him. The Yeet Man himself. Where can the people find you?
Me or Jeff?
No, Yeet Man, I said.
Oh, I thought you said the man. Okay.
No, Yeet Man.
Look, you get another one. You can find me on Twitter at MarcusLee337. Find the podcast on Twitter at World Elite Pod. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We're free and available wherever you get your podcasts. We're on all audio platforms from Spotify, Google Pod, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, you name it. We are everywhere. Everywhere.
All right. To the chef. BC. Tell the people where they can find you.
Well, also you can find yours truly and a lot of our friends. Some of whom, I mean, you see every single week on the Circle of Debate, Game Breaker Sports. You see us on the World Elite. I mean, Outrage Zone. I mean, everything on the best damn wrestling group on Facebook. Talk Real Wrestling Talk. If you want to talk wrestling with a great group of people.
Yep.
We do mental health Mondays, and we do mental health Mondays. Sometimes we do. Sometimes I'm going to get back to hopefully get back to posting top 10 Tuesday question. I gotta think about that. I mean, my favorite thing to do is to post videos about wrestling every Sunday called Sunday Night Cinema. Well, this Sunday rather, we did a special triple feature. Go check that out. One on Bob Uecker, who died. I posted one about him in WrestleMania. If you want to see if you've never seen Penta, I mean, if you're a little bit younger, if you've never seen Penta before AEW, before he came to WWE, go check him and Io Sky out. Their match at Lucha Underground. This is
yes. Penta, any intergender match Penta did is fucking gold.
Phenomenal.
Like I need to get a shirt ordered from WWE shop. I want to.
I just want the mask. I want to show up here on the stream wearing the mask.
I wouldn't pay. I mean, I'd go on Amazon and find a replica of his mask. I wouldn't pay $70 for that shit. I'd pay I'll tell you what. You find a pen. You get a Penta mask. I'll get a Rey Mysterio mask on Amazon or some shit. Fuck Dragon Lee. I ain't getting that bullshit.
And the match in the main event match that day was before I came on. I mean, before I came on for TNA Genesis, I posted the best match in their history, the triple threat match.
Right, Daniels, Joe, and Styles.
That's it.
Unbreakable.
To this day, the best match that TNA has ever had in their history ever.
Yes.
And so with that, let's go to Rui Dahmer.
Well, first off, let me say I appreciate you guys for coming to hang right here. You know, Chef, you become like my tag team partner when it comes to these watch-alongs. Marcus, it's always good to have you show up. You know, I feel like
I might have to come on more often for AEW. Not every week, but I can make what I can.
Oh, that would be.
Awesome. Don't worry, Marcus. Not every Dynamite show is this bad.
Let's get it in there.
Not every Dynamite
all
show
of us are unbreakable.
Do they even got other like luchador masks on Amazon? They got Mil Mascaras masks. They got like just Blue Demon masks, Scorpions. They even custom ones like not like a Nacho Libre lucha mask. Like I get that shit. Like,
well, you know how it is, OPC. We love you, OPC. As always. Shouts to Barry Monkey, though. Second best TNA match ever. Johnny Swinger versus Icky Dice in the loser leaves TNA match.
Yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Impact tomorrow night. I am gonna watch.
It should be dope.
The fucking shit out of that.
That's for sure.
Damn, that match was fucking quick. God damn, I thought they were gonna go on a good minute or two. No, that match went by super quick. Tony D and
really
Rich Holland.
Quick, which is crazy. But I appreciate you guys for coming to hang. If you want to find me, socials, Facebook, Instagram, In Time Wrestling Podcast, X at JustinTime211. Find the In Time Wrestling Podcast. Listen to old episodes. Again, show is not gone forever. It will come back. Maybe if I just want to drop some sporadic episodes, you never know. Any kind of big news drops, or I just want to chat, you never know. Again, add it to your feeds so that way when a new episode does actually drop, it will be there. But other than that, you want to find the Redeemer, as the man has now been claimed, as the Ryan Seacrest of the Debate Network. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. Circle of Debate. Monday nights for Raw Dog, and yes, I did not get to catch Raw Dog and be on Raw Dog this Monday because Netflix decided to be an absolute dick. But most of the time, it is Monday nights for Raw Dog and with the Notorious One, and to Lady Psycho as well. Tuesday nights, whether it's me and OGK, whether it's me and Chef, whether it's me and anybody for NXT. Wednesday nights, as you see, for Dynamite. Thursday nights on the flagship show, which again, make sure you tune in for tomorrow for that show. Again, do not go far because we got GETCHO coming up right after this. And of course, Fridays for SmackDown, Saturdays and Sundays for pay-per-views. Other than that, I venture everywhere. You'll find me on World Elite, our guys over at the Heel Turn, which again, make sure you guys are subscribed to them. Shouts to Izzy and Devin. Show those guys some love. Anywhere. Again, you want to know where you can find the Redeemer. Make sure you get me all on social. I will freaking spread out the word, and you know where you can find them right now. See, your bullshit Netflix was bullshit. But other than that, we appreciate you guys. Again, like the video, share it, subscribe. Let's get to 1,000. Let's see COD reach the big 1000. Let's make it happen. But again, do not go far. GETCHO coming up next. But until then, we appreciate y'all. We'll see you also tomorrow night for the flagship show here on this network. But until then, guys, should we Grandma Wendy this one? Send ourselves out?
Let's do it.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Peace. Stay warm out there.
Must bid you adieu, a goodbye, mwah, and good night.